to show you what we are kind of doing and reading throughout the summer. We do a ton of read alouds together as a family. But I did pull out right here. This is from Delta Science in a Nutshell. And I actually bought this probably 12 years ago, maybe 11 years ago. And it still has all of the bubble stuff in it for bubble science. Ooh, watch your fingers, Baba. And so we'll do that this summer. My husband wanted me to make sure that the kids could all read music by the end of the summer. At least know all the notes and everything. So that's what we're doing. And then my dog tore this up. She's ridiculous. Anyways, but we did get a volcano erupting kit, so I thought that would be fun one day. This is just from the Dollar Tree. It is a make your own snow, and I haven't tried this one. If you've tried it, go ahead and let me know in the comments below if you liked it or not. So I thought that I'd give that a shot. I just picked this up from the dollar store. I actually picked it up quite a while ago, but Jackson is just now starting to do puzzles, so I'll give him that. And then right here, my mother-in-law sent me home with some science books. So here, Jackson, you want to look at that?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have this one for I figure my 16-year-old is actually going to really like doing this one, probably with his 6-year-old sister. They're both very science-minded and like magic tricks and that type of stuff. So I figured he could just go through and pick ones that he wants to do and do those. So the Backyard Scientists, you can see I've just dog-eared several that we're probably going to do. Like this one, can you put an entire salt shaker worth of salt into a full cup of water? Just real simple little ones. We can have pickles with lunch, okay? Okay. Here's simple science experiments and hot dogs and pickles. Okay. Real simple ones to do, and I thought that the kids would really like that. They really love doing science projects, and so I thought that this would be a great time to do it. I have this book that's been on the bookshelf. I've used it a ton throughout the years, but I just thought that I would show it. I have a ton of games out of it that we play, but I actually bought this when we lived in California, and we lived where it rained a lot, and so I bought this indoor game. I think I bought it at a thrift store for a dime or a quarter. Anyways, it's a great little book. It's really thick. It's got a ton of games in it. The kids like those ones. We have another little science experiment one, again with super easy ones, that the kids can do, and I thought that they might enjoy. And then again, I bought this one the same time as I bought the other one, the Outrageous Outdoor Games, and I've used this one for youth groups or children's ministry or my kids, and so again, it's just another fun one, but this one's for outdoor games. Hold on, baby. And then this one too, I thought that Alex and Elizabeth would like. I think that Elizabeth said she wants to build these windshield wiper sunglasses with Alex this summer. So we have all of those. And then I have this little stack of books right here. Now this one right here is specifically only for Melody. She's 13. She's already gone through some stuff. But it is 35 chapters, and it's just one question per chapter. So we'll ask a question. Why are there things about my body I just don't like? And then it answers the question for them. And so I thought just her and I every evening could just do one of those together. And then again in the evening, it's facing the facts and truth about sex and you. And unfortunately, I have teenagers, and this is God's design for sex. And there's a whole group of books. This is for the 11 to 14-year-olds, but I kind of kept it a little bit longer before doing it for my kids, just because it wasn't something that was pertinent. but now my son is 16 and is going to be a senior, so I figured that I would read this, and it's got a lot of Bible truth along with all the scientific truth. Okay, so this one I got when we were out in Rushmore, and I thought that it would be great for not just the little kids, but even all of the kids. It just talks about how it was actually built, but it's the little girl goes to it in her dream. And then B is for Big Sky. I bought when we were in Montana, and it goes through, like, it has like a little part of the poem for the alphabet, but then it has like information about that section. So, you know, S is for Shep, who is a mountain dog, and then it talks all about mountain dogs. And so we got that one too. And I thought just the little ones would probably like this. So this stack is a stack of books that I just wanted to read to the kids. They didn't necessarily correlate with any unit studies, so I didn't have them for the school year. And so we have 39 days of summer vacation left without the weekends. So, and we do a lot of read alouds, so my kids can sit through a long period of time with me reading, and they just do like play Legos or color or that type of stuff. So some of them just sit and listen. So I got this one, and it just has, they're so short, you know, like it's all of the little fables in it. I can't do it with one hand, but they're super short. And so I figured we could do 3 of them a day. And then, again, Grimm's Fairy Tales. We'll just do 1 fairy tale a day. And they're short, but I thought that this one might be kind of fun, like during breakfast or something. So we have The Magnificent Maya Tibbs. And it should take us 7 days to get through it. And this is a book about a 9-year-old and School Spirit Week. And excuse me, I thought that especially Melody and Elizabeth would like this one. I have Through the Looking Glass and Alice in Wonderland. They go the other direction, but we'll do those, and those, between the 2 of them, they should take us about 6 days. I left us with about 10 days extra, so that if any of the books take us a little longer, we're not going to be pressed for time. Also, it's not vitally important that we get through all of these books, but this is my plan for the summer. So we have The Jungle Book. Again, these are super easy. They're relatively easy reads, like 3rd to 5th grade reading level, but great stories. So again, this should only take me a couple of days to read to the kids. This one is The Little Prince, and this should take about 3 days to read. Again, it says it's 27 chapters, but it's so tiny. So, like each chapter is like a page, like seeing it's a page and a half. So, we got I Survived True Stories. Now these are like tsunamis, blizzards, tornadoes, floods, and the Titanic. And it's people that survived them, so real life stories. And so I figured I'd do 1 a day. And my kids really like these Who Was or What Was books. So we got Blackbeard, because he doesn't really fit with anything, but my kids really like pirates, so I thought that this would be a good one. It should take us a couple days to read it. And these are super easy reads. If you've ever had these, like honestly, we could probably just read it in 1 day, but I'll break it up into 2. And then this one, we're actually going to start with this one because we just ended Civil War. And this was the only book that we didn't finish. Like, this was the only book that we didn't get to in our Civil War unit. And so I figured I would just start with this one and we could read about Harriet Tubman, which my older kids read a different book about Harriet Tubman, but my little ones don't know about her yet. So that is what we are going to do for this summer as far as our summer reading. And then again, my kids all have books that they're going to be reading. That they like to read their own style of books, and so this is just what I'm going to read out loud with them and a few little science experiments that I have. Hope you're having a great day. Give this a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe below, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.